Alrighty, Howdy Neighbors, and welcome back to Speak of the Devil 1, Deadly Proposition. Last time we started the game, and I was not properly warned about all this. It is really something. Where'd I go? Who likes to have really a little too much. Met Mayu, who was her, who also likes me a little too much. We met us, who hates us a little too much. Anyway, let's continue. I hate it here. Welcome to hell. I mean, school. This is the room where either your hopes and dreams are crushed, or you just hate yourself. In my case, I think the latter happened. Maybe you'll get lucky and it'll be both. Thank God I have someone in class to talk to. I'll let go more insane than I already am. While I'm pondering the ways on how to kill time instead of myself, a familiar face taps me on the shoulder. Do be normal and not stare like that. Huh? I hardcore staring at someone just now. You know that, right? Honestly, no, I didn't. I was just zoning out. I don't want to pay attention to where you zone out. 90% shit the girl you were staring at thinks you're a pervert. Some of these faces you make while zoning out make children cry. Was it really that bad? I'm just giving you shit. I'm going to ask you what we'll be doing today for club. Shouldn't we be paying attention to class? How come 2 of the chairs are flipped over? I feel like that's... okay, you know what? Fine. Whatever. First of all, don't scare me like that. That reputation was ruined there. You have a reputation? Clearly we're a Redditor. Our Reddit karma needs to be up. It's a lot. I don't know. I don't use Reddit. But it needs to be up a lot. I showed it. Look at the ball. Last I knew, we were going to the cemetery to find some EVPs. Those that don't know, that's electronic voice phenomenons. Within ghost hunting and parapsychology. Electronic voice phenomena, EVP, are sounds found on electronic recordings that are interpreted as spirit voices. Is she bringing those fancy recorder things? As far as I know, yes. I took the rain holds out. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. I thought you were skeptic to the whole paranormal thing. Just because I'm a skeptic doesn't mean I can't look forward to something. Can't prove or deny anything yet, because I haven't experienced it myself. To say that you're curious about ghosts, you can't be a skeptic forever. Until I experience something myself, I think the whole ghost chunk is... Oh, I take the whole ghost chunk with a grain of salt. You know what they say, Michi? The ghost always goes after the non-believers first. Shun the non-believers. Shun. Yeah. Well, that was my fun for the day. Oh, I could barely hear the bell. I was like, where is it? With the bell ringing, another day of hell begins. All I can look forward to now is lunch. At least with lunch, I get some entertainment. I've been here for about 2 years now, and I still haven't eaten at the cafe. Normally I bring lunch with me from home, but today's a special occasion because someone royally fed me. Let me rephrase that. A certain someone ruined my routine. This sounds a hell of a lot better than saying that she did that. How in the world gets to that? Don't answer that. Anyway, I should get going to get something to eat. Going somewhere? Yeah, I was about to go and get something to eat. I didn't get a chance to bring any food with me. Do you want to share lunch with me? You know you're my local garbage disposal. Well, that beats you to nothing, so why not? Did you poison the food? If I poisoned it, you would have been dead 10 years ago. Good point. Who said you could eat her food? Who said you can be here? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with your friends attempting at social life? I'm here to give you some of my lunch. fact, Maya already offered me some for lunch. I think I'll be alright. How do you know? Oh. How do you not know she poisoned it? Because I would have been dead like 10 years ago. Maybe she's playing the long con and trying to collect your life insurance money. Since when did I have life insurance taken out on me? That's beside the point. If I can't watch over you if I can't watch over you at all times, then I'll have her steal you from me. Is that how that works? How in the world have I stolen him? What's your definition of stealing him in your small little brain? Taking precious time of me being with him away from me, of course. You can't be serious. I am. I go, you're still mad about this morning. I could tell. Being more clingy than normal. Shut up. I want to protect you. You need to leave. Leave from what? The girl getting her hands on you. Nope. I am not reading these. She's popular with the ladies here. All I wanted was some food. All I got is more stress and hair loss. Ha ha ha. Well, the girl left my despair. Tried to seek and invite some food from both of them. It doesn't hurt to have a bit of variety in your life. I'm looking forward to a sweet release death. I mean the bell. The bell. The bell is what we're looking for. Let's just hope that everyone can be on time today. I don't want to get caught in the rain. It's get wet. Not gonna read the rest of that. Yay, alright! With that bell, school is finally over. And thank God it finally ended. I guess you can make a little pain in the ass. I finally stop. I'm getting all my stuff ready for the club. Familiar face decides to watch over me like a hawk. What are you doing? Doing without duty. What in the world are you looking for? Your sister. She's been bothering me a lot more than usual lately. It does happen sometimes. I'm glad that you're looking out. I just want to make a beeline for the club, so we can get some peace and quiet. Agreed. So get your shit and let's go. Yes, sir. It's ma'am. Yes, sir. Ma'am, sir. Ugh. Mayu and I decided to make a beeline straight for the club room to see if we can get a couple minutes of peace and quiet. It's been a while since we've had one-on-one time together. It's also kind of nice. What is this feeling? Hopefully it's not indigestion. That's strange. No one is here. I'm surprised that she didn't show up. She's usually the first one here. Oh, I know. She must be getting something from the storage room. I think so. I don't think the math teacher here would appreciate all our ghost hunting. She's just hogging up the back of the room. The other students would think he's more of a loser than he already is. I really feel bad for the guy, you know. Losers know losers best. Shut it. You think I'll have enough time to grab a quick drink from the vending machine? Heads up. What was that? A drink. I always get a drink after school, so I thought ahead. Are you stalking me now? This piano is really... It's both great and not at the same time. It's wonderfully horrific. I live with you. You should seriously consider filing a report. I think this is funny. That's why you have no friends. I don't need any when I got the three stooges surrounding me. Are we stupid? I ain't calling you smart. No, of course not. Good. I just noticed something. What's your face? No, notice that she isn't here right now. Isn't she the first one here? Michi and I were just talking about that. Maybe she's working on one of her paintings for her college exam. This is coming up soon for her. I think so. I think so. She's always practicing for that exam. The number of paintings just sitting in the art storeroom could start a museum. She must really want to get into that art school. No, you just want to get into school for no reason. Yeah, that art school in Europe she wants to go to is known to have had some of the greatest artists in the world pass through it. Can you name one of them? Can, but I don't think I should say it. Is it who I think it is? Yeah. I didn't realize that Leonardo da Vinci was a bad guy. You stupid. That was Adolf. I'll finish that sentence. I don't think our publisher would approve of that line. Probably not. But I'll say it. I'll say it again. The publisher. I'll tell you when you're older. Anyway, you guys excited for today's hunt? Of course. If it rains outside, we can explore the school. School's pretty old. You never know what's happened in years past. I know one thing for sure. Pretty sure there's tons of children's lost souls in the bathroom. Like Hanako? Bad. You don't say that in front of girls. Wait, you're a girl? Since when? I'll have you know that I'm a full-fledged woman. In what department? What? All of them. Sure. You don't believe me? Please don't show proof. Not really. Trained to some people with a good rack. I am not! Hey, I'm having both. I plead the Fifth Amendment. It doesn't apply here, we're not from America. I identify as an American, so it applies to me. Oh, one of those. Come on, I'm really that stupid. Do you want me to answer nicely or hurt your feelings? I'd rather you not answer. I want him to answer. I'd rather not answer either. Mom will beat me if I answer, honestly. I know you'd rat me out to Mom. When have I ever ratted you out to Mom? Do you want to go there? No. Ooh, Sayori. I'm here, sorry for being late. Thank God you're here. What's up? Pause. What? Why is he so angry? Oh, he's so angry. I'm so sorry for being late, everyone. I had to gather all of the equipment for today, since the rain held out. Thank goodness the rain held out for us, as I didn't want to miss this opportunity. We're still going to the cemetery today. It looks like it will still rain. Theory, so I don't know about that. Of course. Oh, of course we are. That's probably the best hotspot for us to try to find some paranormal activity. We could always go to a hospital. It's registered in my brain what he said. Fucked. Is it nice? No, but it's pretty funny. Am I wrong? Michi in a way isn't wrong, Aiko. I'm very sure there's lost souls wandering in hospitals around the country. If we were to investigate one, we'd have to be in an abandoned one. That'd be so sick! Walking around old wards, seeing all the empty rooms, that'd be an amazing experience. Maybe we can find something close to us. There's a couple of abandoned buildings near us. I'd have to do research on them. That'd be another first for us. But back to our original topic. We're doing our first EVP session today at the cemetery. I hope everyone has come prepared. Yep. Good. I forgot to mention that everyone will be doing their EVP sessions alone in different sections of the cemetery. I want to eliminate as much noise as possible so we can get clean recordings. Before we go to the cemetery, I I'm going to show y'all how the equipment works. It's very simple to use, but I want to make sure that everyone... but I want to make sure we get everything right. Understood. Yes. Now, let's get going. With that, we start to head off to our first trip to the cemetery. Our first trip? We're gonna have multiple trips. Maybe we'll find something, who knows? A few minutes prior. Should I go in? Oh, hi. Will they think I'm weird if I go in unannounced? What? Oh, who would want that girl as part of their little group? I would just ruin what they have. I know I can help them get new equipment. I did see that tall girl carry out a box of older equipment. But would that just be seen as me showing off to them? I'm not sure what I should do here. I wish I could join them. It really seems like fun in there. And they seem really genuine. Wait, because no, we're not. That girl I saw looks like she'd accept anyone. Hello? But I don't know the voices inside. Would they be willing to let me in there? I should just bite the bullet and go in. What's the worst that could happen? Now let's get going. Oh no. They're coming out. Can't let them see me. What was that? Maybe it was a ghost. I was at the school waiting for everyone to get their stuff together. But I did notice something strange. The blonde-haired girl has been following us ever since we left the school. If they don't know anyone... Oh my god, reading! I honestly don't know how anyone else didn't notice. Am I overthinking this? It could be a random person who is just going the same path as us. And we are going down the main drag after all. But she's someone who wants to join us. If you want to tag along, just ask. We don't bite. Well, maybe Aiko will, but everyone else won't. A load of another female towards the group. Don't say that. Aiko is going to have a damn hemorrhage. I don't think our insurance policy covers that. Anyway, after everyone is done doing whatever they wanted to do, Sayori huddles us together to explain where we're going at the cemetery. Alright, I believe I have everything correct here. After some consideration today, I assigned everyone to certain spots of the cemetery, so all of us can have the best experience. Are we doing this in pairs? No, she already explained that. I want everyone to do their own thing today. Boo! Yes, I know you're disappointed, but I want our first trip to be more individualized, so everyone has a chance to use the equipment. Makes sense considering none of us know how to use the equipment. You're gonna show us how to use it, right? She explained that already. She said yes. Of course. I'm going to do that at the cemetery because it's quieter over there. How far is the cemetery from here? About 2 kilometers. Should be that far of a walk. I don't know how far kilometers is. Ugh, are you sure we can't take the bus or something down there? I don't think we need to take the bus. I think your fat ass needs a good walk, Michi. When was the last time you had exercise outside of PE? When was the last time I had exercise, period? Nope. No, it does not. Nope. Could we not discuss this here? Thank you, Sayuri. Sorry. Thank you. Now that we're all settled in, let's get a move on. With that finally over, we start getting a move on to that cemetery. I don't understand why we can't just take a fucking bus. We have free passes due to us all being students. Is Sayori embarrassed to bring all of our stuff on a public transport? Who knows? It could also get stolen, and that's really not what we're looking for. All I know is that girl is still following us. Granted, it's from a distance. It's still bothering me. Is it some strange occurrence? Feels like someone is stalking us. Again, if you want to hang out with us, just come over and say hey. It's not that hard. I'm hoping someone else notices her. I don't want to appear crazier than I'm legally allowed to be. Might as well just call out to her. Better to try. I really got nothing to lose here. If she calls me a creep, wouldn't be the first time that's happened to me. Hey, everything alright? They yell out to the random girl following us. Here's the attention of the rest of the group. Michi, who are you yelling to? The girl in the blonde hair? She's been following us since we left school. Can't tell if she wants to talk to us and whatnot. I'll go and talk to her. Better at the whole confrontation thing than I am. Sure. Sayori skips along with her big box over to the mysterious girl. Whoever that girl is. She seems very nervous. While everyone is waiting for Sayori to do her thing, I feel a couple light drops of rain hit my shoulder. God, I hope we don't get rained out. Another reason why we should have taken the bus. For a couple of minutes, Sayori walks back over with the girl. You can only imagine what they're talking about. Oh, would you like to introduce yourself? Wait, I know who you are. You're that Hiroko girl. You're correct. I'm Hiroko. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. Why in the world are you here? Shouldn't you be hanging out with your more popular friends? Well, I wouldn't call them my friends. They just clutter around me. When you've got crap loads of money, that tends to happen. What do you want? I was wondering if I could join you guys today on your little trip. I heard of you guys' club before and it seemed so cool. It'd be an honor to join you guys. Why hang out with us? We're not rich. We're not popular. We're just normal everyday folks. I think I could say at least for most of us here. We don't want to harm your reputation at school. I know my reputation at school isn't the best, but I hope you guys can give me the chance to show the real me. One of those. Why should we? Well, you're just fat ass, then gossip to your little rich friends about how sad we are exploring the cemetery. Remember when he said he wasn't gonna bite? He could just come over, say hey, everything is fine. Get Ben. I told you they're not my friends. Or whatever you say, I'm not convinced. You can never judge a book by its cover, Michi. Some people are all cover no pages, dude. Considering there's a general consensus regarding them, it's a pretty safe assumption. You know what they say about the law of averages. But from what I can see here, it's misconceptions. I'm allowed to have my own thoughts and opinions about something, unless I'm proven otherwise by actions and not words. My thoughts won't change. I like to feel that way, but I'm with Michi here. I've seen her act all high and mighty at school. Magically, all of a sudden, she's shy and nervous. Once I learn how to read, it's over for everybody. This is some form of acting. She's doing it very well. I agree how well. It's just very suspicious to me. Can we at least give Hiroko here a chance? What's the worst that could happen? Public ridicule. Her social status is going down the drain. Not reading that. I can promise you none of that will even happen. If my so-called friends say anything about you guys, I'll make sure to back you up. I know y'all are wary of me, and I completely understand it, but I'm asking nicely. Can you please give me a chance? I think I deserve at least that much. I can agree with that. You do deserve a chance to prove us wrong. Don't expect anything to change instantly. Oh, I know that it takes a lot of effort to earn people's trust. And I expect to put in that work. Good. Now that we're on some sort of good terms, let me explain what we're going to be doing today. Mayu, I would like you to go toward that area where the pond is. Legend has it that people drown in that pond due to the spirits calling them toward the water. Think you can handle that? As long as I'm a safe distance from the water, should be good. Good. Now I go. There's a group of headstones in front of the cemetery that belongs to a family who all died within weeks of each other. Legend has it that they died from a mysterious illness. Try and ask questions relating to how they fell ill. Sounds easy. Perfect. Michi, I would like you to go to that big mausoleum near Aiko's site and see if you can catch any voices. From what I hear, that's one of the major hotspots of activity. Legend even has it that the angel statue sometimes cries out with tears of the fallen souls at the cemetery. That has to be condensation. No statue cries like that. That's why I gave you the big hotspot. I want to see if you can finally break down that wall of yours. I think a hotspot will break down my wall so easily. Unless something monumental happens, I won't be convinced. Well, judging by the title screen, it might. We'll see about that. Now, Hiroko, you'll be joining me today at the top of the hill. Since I don't have equipment for an additional person, we'll be splitting EVP duty. I appreciate you letting me help you today. I really mean it. Not a problem. I'm glad that we have more people to experience this new and exciting journey. With some minor setbacks, we finally set off to the cemetery to our final destinations. Even though I don't believe in spirits, the thought of being in one of the major hotspots does give me a bit of anxiety. While my thoughts are rumbling around in my mind, everyone else starts to look anxious around me. Is this a foreshadowing of what's going to happen later at the cemetery? The snowball is quite big. This just seems a bit off to me. Maybe everyone is nervous because they're going to be alone. No one expected to do this as a group. I'm going to make the best of this trip regardless of what happens. Getting close to the cemetery. Thankfully the clouds are still holding out for us. I did notice that we were walking. Everyone seems nervous out of their minds. What are they afraid of? I think they're afraid I'm going to end the episode here, because that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.